The man had been hunchbacked for more than 20 years and had never once stood upright. A mad scientist named Viktor was determined to cure him no matter what. Viktor picked up a syringe and plunged the needle straight into the tumor on the man's back, drawing out all the pus inside. Then Viktor slammed him against a column and strapped a special orthopedic brace onto his back. Just like that, the man stood up straight for the first time. Yesterday, he was nothing more than a clown at a circus, entertaining the crowd for laughs. Though hunchbacked, he'd had a deep interest in anatomy since childhood. He could practically see the structure of the human body with the naked eye. Unfortunately, that gift was useless under the circus tent, until Viktor appeared and changed his life forever. That day, a female acrobat's rope snapped during her performance, sending her crashing hard to the ground. Both the hunchback and Viktor rushed to the stage. Using his gift, the man immediately saw that she couldn't breathe because her collarbone was broken. Viktor said there was no way to treat her without proper instruments, but the man asked Viktor for his pocket watch, placed it beneath the broken collarbone, and pressed down hard, setting the bone back into place. Viktor couldn't believe that the hunchbacked clown was actually a medical genius. That night, he secretly helped the man escape the circus and cured his deformity. Now the man worked as Viktor's assistant, under a new name, Harry. Meanwhile, in the city, animals were being found mutilated and missing limbs. A detective launched an investigation. The one behind these killings was none other than Viktor himself. He was secretly conducting a series of insane biological experiments, but the scale of the work was so massive that he needed a genius like Harry to help. Viktor brought out a pair of cloned eyes, and after applying an electric current, they actually reacted to light like real human eyes. Then he handed Harry various animal organs to repair the nervous systems. A month later, Viktor proudly showed Harry a creature he had built, a horrifying fusion of different animal parts. That night, he presented his results at the Royal Academy. As Harry pulled the main switch, a surge of electricity brought the monstrous creation to life. Afterward, a nobleman in the audience offered to fund their research, but only if they could create a human being. So Viktor and Harry began their next experiment. Just when they were making progress, the detective discovered Viktor's lab. While the detective wasn't looking, Viktor shoved his hand into a spinning gear, then escaped with Harry through an underground passage to resurrect the dead. Viktor stitched 2 human hearts into a single corpse, then prepared to use an enormous surge of electricity to activate life. They used a hot air balloon to channel electricity from the thunderclouds. A lightning bolt struck, and the powerful current traveled down the wires beneath the balloon. When Viktor saw the corpse move, he laughed with joy, but he forgot the balloon was still drawing in electricity from the storm. An overload of energy caused a massive explosion. When the smoke cleared, the first artificial human in history was born. Viktor soon realized that the creature had no soul. Suddenly, the detective arrived and fired his gun, hitting the creature, which only enraged it. Harry grabbed a steel rod and drove it through the monster's stomach, but the thing just wouldn't die. Then Viktor remembered he had given the creature 2 hearts. He aimed precisely and pierced the second one. The monster finally collapsed. But even then, Viktor refused to give up his pursuit. The dream of creating life itself